Hi, I'm State Senator Christine Rolfes from the 23rd Legislative District, which is Bainbridge to Hood Canal and Hansville down to Bremerton, so the north and central parts of Kitsap County. I am really excited about one of the bills that was heard in the Senate last week, Senate Bill 6237. The bill simply allows public utility districts throughout the state to be able to retail their services where telecommunications companies have not been offering it. It takes away a barrier that the legislature put in place about 20 years ago in a deal that was cut with the cable companies and the local governments in order to start getting broadband throughout the state. So our PUDs, especially in Kitsap County, have spent almost $1 billion in public infrastructure to lay cable, almost 5,000 miles of fiber network throughout the state. And under current law, only the private sector is allowed to retail that cable directly to customers. But there are many parts of the state where the cable companies aren't offering the service. So the bill would allow public utility districts to offer the service, much like rural electrification efforts of the last century.
As Senator Rolfes pointed out, PUDs have invested about $1 billion in broadband in Washington state over the last, since about 2000. And now fiber that's mutually owned by PUDs touches virtually every county in the state of Washington.
We think this bill is absolutely essential to Washingtonians in rural and remote areas across the state. We know we absolutely need good access to telecommunications this day and age. Washingtonians absolutely need this service in this day and age. Our students need it from elementary school through high school. People need access to it for higher education, whether we're military families, people working from home, or people in rural areas.
I live in Kitsap County in the north end, and I have a lack of internet. It comes and goes, mostly gone. It's very frustrating as a resident and homeowner and as a grandmother living there. If my grandkids come over, they can't do homework because it shuts out in the middle, and it's very frustrating. The schools in our area communicate a lot by email and stuff. We can't always get it because we can't find out that the school's closed because of a snow day or something because we can't get it on the internet.
We now have online universities and online college courses that people could access if they had good cable service. We know it's important to consumers. We are the home of Amazon. People need it to have access to consumer goods. And we know we need good cable access, good telecommunications for our small businesses, for entrepreneurs working from home, and for our rural and suburban areas to be able to compete with the Seattle region for jobs and business opportunities.
Now, Klickitat County, as well as many other rural counties in Washington, is really facing a crisis in regards to access to affordable, reliable, high-speed broadband internet.
So the bill is really, I think it's a really important bill. We're starting to have that conversation in Olympia. We had a hearing on the bill last week. We had folks who don't have good cable service testify. We had a woman from Kitsap County who's a realtor who was able to talk about how good telecommunications access is key in real estate transactions. And we had tribal members from outlying reservations who were very concerned about their connectivity. All in all, we know there is a great demand for this service throughout the state, that not all Washingtonians have equal access, and that to spread the wealth, to spread opportunity, and to spread the quality of life throughout the state, we absolutely need to get this service to more homes. So I'm looking forward to the conversation and hoping that we can move something forward later this year.